Envoi. Riding a dying star across the awful reaches of night, where the birds of paradise turn into iridescent fish, I watch appalled as you drown yourself for each husband in turn, for love of each love and lover, each father whose desperate need is death disguised as holy devotion, for love of each whose seed you bear, for love of each whose child you kill by killing a part of yourself. Coming, in spite of yourself, to see that men are cursed with a social disease that drives them mad to leave in order to join the boys' club band, marching away first from the mother, then feeling, then love itself. Coming in time to so despise the old wives' tale that some do in fact return to enrich kith and kin, for whose sake they have labored long, leaning into an offshore wind, that you found yourself not as far as you thought from the hand that cradles the rock, able only to trust women, children, some animals, and the dead within us. In helpless anger and shame, I watch as you learn by drowning to swallow the abuse and despair of your personal life and the slimy dishonors of our common ancestry. Learn by sleeping on the blood-stained, desecrated earth and relentlessly disturbed graves to hear the secret lives of our dead, the lies and crimes of our nation and race, to bear the disgusting facts of our time: war, murder, rape, contamination, desertification, piousness, betrayal, the insane equation of freedom with unfettered greed and infinite debt, democracy with power in the hands of the plutocrats, the sacrosanct military breeding program that harnesses love to a means of production for upping consumption while dishing up cannon fodder in order to protect profit, power, privilege, and prestige. In anguish and empathy, I watch you resolve to turn your drowning to use, remembering to remember the past atrocities and present disgrace, insisting despite everything that mankind does exist, telling our virgin daughters that yes, in fact, there are good men, gathering the dismembered parts of our slaughtered sons and brothers and fathers, the battered and passionate hearts of our abandoned daughters and sisters and mothers, the free will offerings of lovers, together in one consciousness, trusting wild imagination and untrammeled spirits to find the vital truth cold reason calibrates in conventional forms, giving place in your own genetic structure, your own emotional body, which is the living body of this earth, which is the body of love incarnate, to space and time and caring for rebirth under a new sign, a constellation as yet unknown, a fully functioning family conceived and raised in equity, a polity of compassion and peace, love's perfect body incorporating the body politic, not separate individuals, but true communities of equals, not but interdependent, equal not only in opportunity, that liberal carrot, but actual access to goods and actual power, the power of our desire actualized in producing the common wealth, industrious not from being programmed to want what's good for the greatest number, but from our common sense of identity with the process of being alive, faithful to ourselves and each other, a global communion embodying each person's and each future generation's potential and promise.